Welcome everyone to my new price prediction video presentation for Ordi cryptocurrency. Bitcoin ecosystem out here, BRC20 crypto, which has been performing very well since it has been listed on Binance, and we're actually dealing with great prices around. Ranked 37 on volume-wise for the past 24 hours, Ordi cryptocurrency has been able to outperform the majority of the alts. So talking about the space and the numbers, we're going to dive into right away for December price prediction. It's pretty much tradable everywhere you think around, excluding Coinbase as a main exchange, and you need to think about once these guys are going to be listed on Coinbase, we will have to deal with another round of massive pump. Let me just share with you what has happened after we've been listed on Binance. Ordi was down at $3, $2, and so forth, right? And then we're now at 24. You got it listed. This is what has happened. And that's basically a very important topic. As well, Ordi has been managed basically in the past months as well. Throughout the entire November, we were just wild. I mean, you had the October, November month. This thing's moved from $3.1 up to 26, right? So this is, more than 700%, 800% in around 45 days for Ordi cryptocurrency. In order to discuss about and talk about the most important things, we will have to visualize the charts. Now, before we get into the topic, make sure to like the video if you enjoy this one and subscribe to the YouTube channel. At the same time, if you're serious about the business and would like to participate in an educational program, we have this one-on-one coaching directly with me, which is aiming to transform any person into a professional trader from A to Z. Directly, I'll take you by hand and teach you how to trade on live conversations, live videos with live technical analysis, understanding the language of the market, charts, strategies, indicators, live trading, mindset, psychology. So read around the page for more details and qualify for a free conversation with me if you're serious about a business. As well, for the done-for-you trading, no upfront fees, only commission from the profits made. Commissions are paid by you every 7 days. This is how you can join my trades for those of you that have asked. Beautiful. Now, Ordi cryptocurrency is right here for Binance Exchange, and we are actually looking for taking this to the next level. Just have a look what's happening, guys. We've been basically pumping throughout the entire news towards Binance listing, and this movement right here around November was extremely beneficial to set things up for a continuation of Ordi into a much better outscale for triple-digit targets in the upcoming year, which is 2024. But what about December price prediction? Well, first of all, for the 1-hour candlesticks we're looking at, Ordi has been successfully setting up a structure of demand, which has been confirmed 4 times, with the ultimate 5th in a major scale that continued and resulted in the breakout. This breakout of the downtrending resistance line that we've established from the top is basically a very strong indication of how the indicator of the bears have completely failed. If we would have lost the fight at the border, we would have retested our demand level, and things would have pretty much slided into the wrong direction, probably pushing us back to $11, $12 quite quickly from that $20 price action. They didn't fail. Bulls successfully broke out a whole structure, and we actually pushed to the golden pocket horizontal structure, which is right there aiming basically towards resistance. Not much at all. We are not facing any major selling pressure from that level. We're actually trying to climb above, which is why you can, by the way, see Ordi in the biggest gainers with a 13.3% right there. It has a lot of the volume as well on the charts, so we can only be happy about these things. Any retracements right here will face the support from the moving averages. 50 days, 20 days, 100 days, 200 days, all the guys are sitting right there trying to confirm and help the markets to continue its bullishness. What is the first target for December? Will be anywhere between 26, 27, which is actually very near to us. It's not like really a big target at all, like 9% right there. Extremely easy to be achieved. You need to clear out the volume of those guys out there. But what about the upcoming targets, as that would be the first one? Well, the upcoming targets are pretty much right there. So let me just fix that with you. The number one thing that I would actually prioritize after we successfully get out of the major supply right there is the 1.272, 1.414 level. I would actually prioritize that, which is in between this two lines. This zone right here will be heavily filled up with resistance. It is also above the $30 psychological barrier, so it's a great place to do a little zigzag, trap some people into longs at that level, and then tank the markets in a strong selling pressure back to the previous supply and future demand that we're going to be right there. So that zone will transform its role and act accordingly. Now, this would be basically a major target, as well as the 1.61 weight, which would be the third one, the ultimate one. If Ordi is going to get listed on Coinbase, and if we get that news coming out, then obviously the major target is going to be the main one that we would attack. So we would no longer talk about the 26-27, we would directly talk about 31-32, and then we might have the ability, depending how does the market behaves there, to attack basically the 1.618 meaningful level at 35. Now that attack can only result in a candlestick push, in a sort of a way candlestick wick or shadow. We are shadowing into the 35s, and then the selling pressure can very easily and substantially be triggered from there. Again, we will talk about major level on decreases. Expect at least 20% decrease once this tops out. So even if it's a temporary top for December, expect 20% downwards. This is how these cryptocurrencies are performing, and those are basically the average numbers we're usually getting. Even for the past couple of weeks, we had this crypto rally going on, and the cryptos that have been pumping very nicely, once they dumped at least 20%. And it was just simply 2 or 3 days of bearishness, but we had those percentages, so expect these things, guys, to happen at any means. That's pretty much all from the chart standpoint. That's pretty much all on this Ordi price prediction for December 2023. We'll have episodes of price prediction for 2024 published very soon. Make sure to subscribe, follow me, like this video as well. And if you're interested about education, if you'd like to be a serious trader, whether you do it part-time or full-time, you do it on spot, derivatives, futures, with leverage, without leverage, doesn't matter. You need to have the proper education around the topic, and instead of making 300% in a year, make that 2,500%, which is the target for a normal trader in the crypto space, for someone that is not exceptional, someone that is not having 15 years of experience, someone that starts out and makes basically the educational part, and it's going through the base experience point and then continues in the right direction. I mean, actually skipping the line, I've been here since 2014 and learning it everything on my skin. Took me about 4 years and around $300,000 in loss to learn how this business works from the trading standpoint. So this is something that could work for you as well in terms of education, if you think one-on-one is fine. As well, the done-for-you trading, if you would like to be part of the trades that I do for myself and for my close friends. And so make sure to check out basically our page. No fancy sales letter or sales stuff, it's not needed. Simple commission from the pure profits made. Commission is paid by you at the end of every 7 days, and we have no prior fee. So we're running basically like that. We have a ChatGPT bot helping us perform, and it's all fine on the topic. So that's pretty much all. Reach out to me, free Calendly call where I can explain you more on the topic, and looking forward to it.